Hi, Taurus. How are you? This is Healing Hands, guys. You all know I do life path readings, right? But we're starting your zodiac readings from now on. And that's because we've hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm so appreciative. I'm so thankful. Taurus, you guys have been wonderful. I still do appreciate everybody's continued support. Please remember to click like on this video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't, because a lot of people do come watch all these readings and you all are still not subscribed to this channel. Please support your girl, okay? So Taurus, you guys are the second house in astrology, okay? You're all about value, what you value. You're all about your self-worth. You're all about possession, material possession. You're all about your money. You're all about work. You guys are very conscientious, all right? Taurus, you guys are very, very reliable. You're patient, you're thorough, you're loving, you're warm-hearted. You guys can be very possessive of your material wealth, possessive of people you care about. You guys can be very jealous, resentful, indulgent, inflexible. So guys, listen, I have started my Patreon page, and a link to join, to subscribe, to support your girl is going to be in the description box below this video. I'm going to have extended reading, all right? So this video, I'll just be doing like a general energy, pull your general energy and tell you, what spirit wants you to know. And these are timeless readings, although, it will resonate for you and with you, all right, with your circumstance whenever your spirit guides lead you to this video. Just the way I do the life path readings, I'm focusing mainly on your energy, the Taurus collective. So Taurus, when I was premeditating, I pulled two energies for you guys, all right? And it was very interesting. I got kind of cold in my house, even though I had my heater on. I started, feeling a little bit of cold, and I said, oh my God, does anybody feel like they were left out in the cold or what? Like, I don't know what's going on with you guys and your energy. All right. But hey, guys, you do have the increscent moon. All right. This is a very, very interesting energy to pull for your zodiac sign. And this was when I was trying to connect with your Akashic record to see like what message that spirit will be bringing through. And the increscent moon is a very interesting energy because it's all about, the initial beginning phases, right after the full moon, when the moon starts to increase. All right. It's all about increase and growing. It's the moon phase that corresponds with like fresh starts and new beginnings. So that just told me right there that there's something you guys are starting afresh, all right? You guys are beginning to blossom. You guys are beginning to bloom. It's like there are things that you have planted in your life. It could be in form of your romantic life or even your career, your work, whatever this can be for you, all right? But it looks like there's a seed that you've planted and you're just, watering and watching it grow and blossom. And that was the energy that I got strongly for you guys. So with regards to this increscent moon, you just see a man working diligently, trying to, sculpt a bust. I don't know if you guys can see this. And the guy is like really working, but what's very, highlighting is the moon as it's beginning to bloom and grow. All right. And it just looks like it's an exciting time of increase and abundance and growth for you, Taurus. Your efforts have combined with your external circumstances, and even the stars have aligned. And if things have been financially tight for you recently, just relax. It looks like things are going to turn around. There's great opportunity for an increase and fulfillment in your financial, creative life. Okay. And even when it comes to your reputation and your prestige, all you need to do, Taurus, is continue to put in the work, because all you need to do, work. Don't give up right now. You're about to bloom. Okay. Get ready to receive. That's the energy that I got with this increscent moon. Okay. Now, the other energy that I got for you guys, Taurus, is the initiate. All right. And this simply talks about, somebody who has learned a lot and ready to teach people. Now, let me go back to this increscent moon, because it normally, like, people who practice occultism or who believe in the moon or the moon rituals, they normally like to perform, like, if you do anything during the new moon, the increscent moon is when you need to, like, just sit down and watch as your whatever you've done is beginning to blossom in your life. All right. It's a time for you to sit back and watch as, your magic begins to take effect. So I just feel like, it's a very interesting energy, because being an initiate just tells me that, there is some kind of arrival that you should be expecting. You should be in an expectation mode or mood for whatever it is that you have planted your seeds towards. Okay. This could also indicate the arrival of a love interest or a lover. It could signify union and compliance, attraction, invitation, proposal. It's simply, somebody who is, or when you're able, or you have that energy around you to combine, magic with mysticism and science. Okay. And it just tells me also that, you're a very idealistic dreamer at this point. Your charm is irresistible to people around you. You have a sense of outwardly glamour that will bewitch anybody. Okay. For whatever this is, you're in that ripening phase of attracting what you deserve. So for those of you who have been putting the work in, you're at that stage where you're beginning to shine, you're beginning to blossom, you're beginning to attract something nice. For some of you, you're beginning to attract love into your energy. Okay. Some of you may already have love and you'll be like, I don't need love. You're beginning to, add more, because increscent moon, anything that is increasing is an increase and, a continuous increase of something. So maybe a continuous increase in your love life, even in your finances, in your career expectation. All right. It might not be the full moon, the full blown moon, but it's something that is growing to its fullest at this time. All right. All right. So let's see what energies we're going to pull for you. Taurus, you have the Two of Swords. Wow. Okay. Somebody is blindfold here. Oh, all right. This is all about decision. This can also signify some kind of mental block, like somebody who is unable to decide, because the swords energy is a mental energy. It's all about, our thoughts, processes, the way we analyze things. Some people might be in that over analysis paralysis type of mode right now, where, maybe there's something in your head or your mind where you're reviewing, you're asking yourself, should I do this? Should I do that? And you're being careful not to make the wrong choice or the wrong decision. Whatever this is in regards to, there is no wrong decision that you're making. I feel like because you're working with the energy of the moon, I feel like your intuition is on point at this time. You do have that energy in your auric field for you to tap into, Taurus. So let's see what other energy spirit wants to bring through for the collective, Taurus. So, and I know this may not resonate with everybody. Why are this all turning like a reverse? We don't want any reversals. We don't want to read reversal spirits. Give us Taurus's card in the upright. Thank you. So what other energies do we have to pick up for Taurus? So, oh, wow. Okay, I guess there's a lot going on with you guys. But whatever this is, it just seemed to me as if, maybe some of you were getting to a point of frustration, because I sensed a little bit of frustration before I started your reading, and I just said to myself, oh my God, what is that energy? I know it wasn't my energy. So definitely it has to do with yours energy, because you do have the Eight of Wands here. And this talks about communication. All right. It talks about maybe somebody who is maybe needs, what I'm getting now is somebody who needs additional information in order for them to be able to make a decision. There's a decision that you are trying to make that it looks like you don't have the clarity that you need. You don't have all the information at this time. And you just need one more information, one piece to that puzzle to make everything fall into place, because that's what they're showing me, like pieces of puzzle and just one more piece of it to just align. Okay, so there's something in your energy that says you will receive this piece of information. It's coming in whatever form, shape, or manner that this information that you're needing, or this clarity that you are looking for, in order for you to be able to make this decision. You want to be able to cut through any bullshit, okay, and make sure that you have mental clarity when you're making this decision that is coming towards you. Okay, the next energy is the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands can also be, about decision. All right. For some people see it as a decision card, because when you look at three, all right, it's like 1, 2, and then there's the middle, right? And you want to, try, some people will be like, oh, do I go right? Do I go left? Do I stay on course? Or like, what do I do? All right. So I do see this as maybe, also trying to make a decision for some of you. Okay, whatever this is, Taurus, I think the clarity that you're looking for will come. All right, and I have a very strong sense that this might have to do with your material possession, your money, or your ability to make money, or something around maybe an investment, or something around some tangible thing. For some of you, it's regarding love, and if it's all about love, guys, you have the Queen of Coins here. All right, so this just tells me this is a person who is very stable, who can make money. Somebody who has a good grasp of how to multiply their wealth, how to make money. Okay, I keep hearing how to make money. So you all being Taurians, all right, you're all about money making. You're all about your material possession. So I have no doubt that, because this is in your energy this month, all right, at least the month from when you come across this video, it just tells me you have that, ability to make that decision. Now, this card there's a woman right here who's the queen, of course, and she has somebody who's kneeling down, coming to them for some kind of advice, or coming to them for some kind of guidance or acknowledgement or direction. But it looks like you're going to be in that position of power, whether it's in your love life or it's in your career life or even in your family life. People are going to see you as that well-grounded person who they can come to for advice. And they're taking me back to the initiate card, because if you look at this card, you will see that there's this guy here, and he's surrounded by some people that he's teaching or imparting some kind of knowledge or wisdom to. He's trying to guide them in the right path, because Taurus, you've learned a lot in the last year. All right. You've learned so much that you are now a wise guru. You've learned so much that you're filled with wisdom that you can give or teach other people, even how to make money. All right. But you're in this energy right now of, you've mastered this thing. You've planted all these seeds. You're just waiting for it to, blossom. And you're in that position where, because of everything that you've learned, you have the ability to also direct and guide people to, their ability to materialize something, tangible in their life. So the next card, and I said we're not taking any reversals, is the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups in a regular tarot, this is a regular tarot, but in your normal tarot where, like Rider-Waite tarot, you will see like it's usually like a man that the universe is handing a cup to, but for some reason he's not happy with this cup, or he's not looking at the cup, or he's gonna miss out on that cup because he's busy focusing on 3 cups that are in front of him that are useless to him. All right. So at this time, Spirit is asking you to stay focused. Do not allow anything to derail you, even when it comes to your love life. It doesn't matter if this has to do with your money, finances, or whatever. Stay on course. Stay focused. All right. Continue to do your research. Continue to learn, because if you look at this particular card, you will see this man also has this big scroll in front of him where he's mastering and learning, and I keep getting I keep getting somebody who needs to also keep learning about process improvement. process improvement is what I'm hearing. So continue to learn about how to improve the processes around the things that will make money for you, things that will materialize into fruition in your life. Okay. The next energy is the Knight of Coins. For some of you, this has to do with your money because we're getting a lot of coin energy, the Queen of Coins. But of course, you have Earth sign, and you also are an Earth sign. So there's a lot of Earth sign here. There's also fire sign with the Three of Wands. There's also water sign, here. And of course, you have the Swords energy as well. Man. All right, I guess everybody's showing up to the party. So anyway, it looks like Taurus, you guys, pay attention to whatever the universe has put in front of you. Don't let anything that hasn't worked in the past derail you or derail your focus, all right? Or steer you away from whatever passionate, romantic love life that you have going on, or things that you might feel like, oh my God, it's a waste. And that energy that I picked up in the beginning about somebody feeling like they were left out in the cold, or, like maybe something wasn't working out, panning out the way they wanted. Remember, when you work and work and work, you might not see the increase in the increasant mode. You might not notice it right away because it's a gradual, slow process. All right. And Taurus, I am not worried because I know your sign. You guys are very slow, all right, to get things done because you're very meticulous. You guys like to think things through, all right, to make sure that when you're doing things and you're planting your seed, they will germinate, they will produce fruitfulness for you. So, the Knight of Coins is actually the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck. So it just tells me something is moving along gradually, not as fast as you probably might want it to move. But hey, I don't see any problem because your sign is all about taking one step after the other. All right. I'm making sure that everything, you're dotting all your I's and crossing your T's and making sure everything is meticulous. Okay. So I'm not even surprised some of you are up in your head trying to put these finishing touches or trying to make sure that, you're reading the fine prints with regards to something, you're doing your studies, you're doing your research and, being analytical about it and trying to make this decision. Okay. But the good thing about the Knight of Coins or a Knight of Pentacles is when it gets to its destination, it will surely get to its destination. When it does get to its destination, it's definitely going to yield its fruit. It doesn't allow itself to be derailed off of its path. All right. So let's see what love energy we're going to pull for you, Taurus. All right. Let me just make sure these cards are in the upright because we don't want to be pulling any reversals for you guys. So when it comes to your love life, Taurus, your spirit guides are telling you stay optimistic about your love life. All right. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So like I said, some of you are on the verge of giving up or feeling like, something is not moving or progressing, but they're telling you here, stay positive. Even if this has to do with your money, stay positive that it's going to manifest. It's going to materialize. And like I said, I have no problem with you guys because I know you guys are very stable. You're well-grounded. You guys are, you're used to being methodical and taking your steps, in a very diplomatic way. So stay optimistic. Some of you, hey, okay, wedding is also coming into focus here. And it says the situation involves marriage. For some of you, this might be related to your marriage, or some of you that are in some kind of civil unions or some kind of long-term committed relationships. If not, it's just saying that, some of you might be meeting somebody new. Remember what I said about the initiate card here. Also talking about love and, meeting somebody new or, attracting love into your energy. And also talking about union, okay, with the initiate card. So we have two cards here talking about union, potential union for you. Something about marriage. I don't know, some of you, are you getting married this month or you have marriage coming up or you have a wedding plans coming up? I don't know. Whatever this is, keep working at it. Don't give up, okay? Because it looks like your you've already gone through the most difficult part of it, and I feel like you're gonna start seeing the fruits of your labor very soon. I'm not worried about you guys. Okay, let's do this one right here and see what else spirit do we have for Taurus. Okay, a time for joy and delight is on the horizon for you, Taurus. Don't give up. It says open your hearts to joy. Okay, so like I kept getting that energy of something is about to bring you fulfillment. All right, abundance, joy, love in your life. And this next one says reaching your destination. Guys, we can't make this thing up even if we tried. So here you have that Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles energy, which I said is a very slow moving energy, and it's all about getting to its destination, attainment. Okay, so definitely there's something here saying you will reach your destination. You definitely will bloom. You will become a full moon, because right now you are not really a full moon. Okay, you're just coming out of that full moon phase, and you're blooming and blossoming, and you will get to a point where you will become a full moon. But right now you are an increasant moon. All right, you're increasing in your power and your strength and your ability to materialize and manifest what you are looking for. So it says your light is shining brightly. Okay, Taurus, I hope this makes sense for you. Please join me in the extended reading. The link will be below in the description box, below this video. And what I'm gonna do in that extended reading is I'll pull 12 cards for you guys for each of the zodiac houses. All right, we have 12 zodiac houses, and I'll be pulling one card for each of those 12 houses to tell you, because all these 12 houses have something to do with different aspects of your life. Some will talk about your career, some will talk about your friendships and networking with people, some will talk about your creativity. There's a house that will talk about your family and your stable foundation, and there's a house that will talk about communication. So I will go through each of those houses and see what energies come through, and I won't be surprised if it's still an overarching energy of you being patient, that something is going to pan out just right for you. Okay, all right, Taurus, I hope you did enjoy this reading. Please give me a like, subscribe to this channel if you haven't. We are taking off, guys. Thank you all so much for 1,000 subscribers. Guys, you are awesome in my book. Okay, Taurus, thank you guys. Until next month, please do not give up right now. This is not the time to give up. This is the time to keep pushing. All right? You will get to your destination. All right. This is Healing Hands. Bye, guys.